It was 3 years.
Yep.
So I'm like, all right. And so that's kind of how I ended up being board certified in heart surgery, vascular surgery, and general surgery. It was kind of by accident. And fast forward 20 years, I do probably 80 to 90% of what I do is vascular surgery.
No way.
Yeah. So, and vascular surgery is a rising field, whereas cardiac surgery is a dying field. So again, I just got so lucky in doing that because it basically changed the course of my career. It made my life so much better being a vascular surgeon, being trained in vascular surgery.
Yeah.
So.
Do you want to give the listeners a definition of vascular?
Yeah.
And I say listeners, and it's really me. I have no idea.
Yeah. So I'm a cardiothoracic surgery.
Yep.
Cardio means heart.
Yep.
Thoracic means chest.
Mm-hmm.
So anything in the chest. So that's the heart, the lungs, and the esophagus, which is the tube that connects your heart and your stomach. So that's thoracic surgery.
Yep.
So taking lungs out for cancer. And this is surgery. So a lot of people say, oh, you're a cardiologist. I am not a cardiologist. Cardiologists are actually the enemy of cardiac surgeons. But I'm not a cardiologist. Cardiologists give you blood pressure medicines. They check your blood pressure.
No surgeries.
They do catheterizations, to see if you got blockages. They're trying to prevent disease.
Yeah.
I'm not in disease prevention, okay? I'm in fixing. By the time you get to me, you've tried all those things. They haven't worked. Now we cut you open with knives and things, okay? So I'm a cardiac thoracic surgeon. And vascular. Vascular is basically the blood vessels of the body.
Yep.
The arteries and the veins of the body from your head to your toes. So it could be your aorta, your carotid artery, your arteries in your legs, your veins, your varicose veins. So any blood vessel in the body. So that's kind of what I do. And like I said, what's happened over time is that heart surgery is kind of dying because you can do so much more now with cardiac catheterizations, with stents. Now there are valves that you can put in through the groin. So there's a lot of things now you can do before you have to have open heart surgery. Whereas vascular surgery is really taking off. So that's why kind of I now do almost a lot of vascular surgery, much more than anything else.